not the tapping toenail. No. Y'all, my stress is so high. It's so high. It's now they hopping on counters. No, and no, and no again. Hello friends, in this video I will be reacting to Jurassic Park. So this is a movie I know I've seen before, but I was very, very young. Like I was old enough to remember that I have seen it, but too young to really remember what I watched. There is one or two scenes that are etched into my memory because of the trauma attached to them. I'm not exactly sure what movie those two scenes happen. I think one of them happens in this movie. But besides those two very traumatic scenes, I don't remember much else from these movies. I'm excited to watch these movies and actually know what's going on. Like I'm so excited. So let's get into this video.
Everybody, hand it up, keep it there. Keep it clear.
I don't know what job this is, but I know I wouldn't want it.
And push.
They better be getting paid top dollar. Ooh. Ooh, no. I wouldn't want to be Joffrey. Oh, I really want, oh no. Oh my gosh. Y'all. I don't know if it matters. She got like a hold on him. Like even if they get him out, like I think he might be done. Oh my gosh. Nope. No. I just, like what type of insurance do you get on a job like this? Like what type of anything?
We are facing a $20 million lawsuit by the family of that worker, and you're telling me that Hammond can't even bother to see?
I'd sue too.
I understand that, but we've been advised to deal with the situation now. The insurance company... Okay.
I was just asking about the insurance because that is a high-risk job.
They want Alan Grant.
Grant? You'll never get him out of Montana.
Why not?
Because Grant's like me. He's a digger. Que lindo eres.
Oh, and they said ancient mosquito.
Well, maybe dinosaurs have more in common with present-day birds than they do with reptiles.
That doesn't look very scary. More like a 6-foot turkey.
This whole movie is about what happens when you run up on one, no matter how not scary they might seem.
You get your first look at this 6-foot turkey as you enter a clearing. You stare at him, and he just stares right back.
Freaky.
That's when the attack comes, not from the front, but from the side. From the other two raptors, you didn't even know were there.
Dang.
The point is, you are alive when they start to eat you.
She is traumatizing this child. He was doing a lot of talking, but...
What the hell do you think you're doing in here?
making himself comfortable. Oh, dang.
Who in God's name do you think you are? John Hammond. Well, I can see that my 50,000 a year has been well spent.
Oh, he's been funding them.
And I've spent the last 5 years setting up a kind of biological preserve. There's a particular pebble in my shoe represents my investors. Says that they insist on outside opinions.
Oh, so they need them in order to get the funding. I mean, somebody did die. They did die.
We just dug up a new skeleton.
Well, I could compensate you by fully funding your dig.
For a further 3 years.
Guess it's hard to turn that down. I have little to no memory of this movie, but I remember him being in it. And there was one traumatic moment that happened in this movie, and it had to do with him. I'm pretty sure.
1.5 million if you get all 15 species off the island.
Oh, I'll get them all.
Remember, viable embryos. They're no use to us if they don't survive.
Okay. So they're sending him as a spy to, like, steal this stuff.
So you two, dig up dinosaurs?
Try to.
That laugh.
Bad wind shears, we have to drop pretty fast, so hold on, because this can be just a little flip.
A little.
Yahoo!
I don't know about that. Oh.
But you need that piece over here. And that piece, look, will have landed by the time you get it right.
True.
This is not a weekend excursion. This is a serious investigation of the stability of the island. Your investors, whom I represent, are deeply concerned.
As they should be.
In 48 hours, I'll be accepting your apologies.
Or you might be giving them. You might be giving apologies. I'd be freaking out. Like, I understand that that's an herbivore, but it's still huge.
It's a dinosaur.
As freaky as it is for me, for them, I'm sure it's very cool since they literally dig up dead ones all the time.
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
Oh, he sees $1 signs.
You said you've got a T-Rex?
Say again.
We have a T-Rex.
Oh, this is like their Disneyland.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
If I didn't know that things were going to go terribly wrong, this moment would be absolutely magical. I mean, it kind of still is in a way, but there's just some things in nature you just don't play with.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Say hello. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello.
Oh, yes. I've got lines here.
Well, fine, I guess.
You got lines.
First, I'll need a drop of blood. Your blood.
Right.
Oh, wow. This is a whole thing.
John, that hurt.
Good afternoon,
Really
John.
DNA from what source? Where do you get 100-million-year-old dinosaur blood?
This is true. Where?
A DNA strand like me
I'll admit,
is a blueprint for building.
I would be thoroughly entertained. I am thoroughly entertained.
100 million years ago, there were mosquitoes, just like today. And just like today.
So them finding those mosquitoes. Okay, that's what that scene was about earlier.
This score is only temporary. It all has very dramatic music, of course. Boom, boom, boom. A little march or something hasn't been written yet.
So this is a work in progress. Oh, it moves. I thought it was just gonna be a screen like a. Oh, I mean, I shouldn't be that surprised. They have dinosaurs. It's probably the most low-tech thing they have in this entire park.
On being here when they're born. There you are.
It's not the cutest baby, but it is a baby. That is a baby.
Population control is one of our security precautions. There's no unauthorized breeding in Jurassic Park.
Are you sure? Are we sure about this?
Well, because all the animals in Jurassic Park are female. We've engineered them that way.
Anytime we get information like this in a movie, lets me know that's not necessarily true. Because why say it if it wasn't important?
John, the kind of control you're attempting is, it's not possible. Listen,
I listened to him.
You're implying that a group composed entirely of female animals will breed?
No, I'm simply saying that life finds a way.
You can't control life forms the way they think they can.
What species is this?
It's a velociraptor.
Oh, he was just talking about them earlier.
You bred raptors.
We heard how they get you. Y'all just out here breeding all types of stuff. Just doing what you want to do. You are a sacrifice. I mean, lunch, but... Oh my goodness. How many do y'all have in there? How many?
They should all be destroyed.
I'm with him. He's seen it in action.
Cheetah speed, 50, 60 miles per hour if they ever got out in the open.
Oh, no.
And they're astonishing jumpers.
Oh, my gosh.
They show intelligence. With the brain cavities.
They show extreme intelligence.
That makes them even more terrifying.
She had them all attacking the fences when the feeders came.
The fences are electrified, though, right?
That's right, but they never attacked the same place twice. They were testing the fences for weaknesses systematically.
Yo.
Yes. Well, who's hungry?
I wouldn't be able to eat after that. Oh, but that does look good, though. It does look good, though. So I don't...
None of these attractions are ready yet, of course, but...
She didn't look at like it was appetizing, but it looked appetizing to me. Maybe because I'm doing this reaction while I'm hungry.
See, the lack of humility before nature that's being displayed here staggers me.
Well, thank you, Dr. Malcolm, but I think things are a little bit different than you and I had feared.
Yeah, I know. They're a lot worse.
He's right.
If I may, I'll tell you the problem with the scientific power that you're using here. It didn't require any discipline to attain it.
Dang.
You didn't earn the knowledge for yourselves, so you don't take any responsibility. You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could.
He is spitting truth.
Dinosaurs had their shot, and nature selected them for extinction.
Tell the truth, good sir. Tell the truth that you are telling.
What's so great about discovery, it's a violent, penetrative act that scars what it explores, what you call discovery. I call the rape of the natural world.
I loved all of his dialogue. I loved all of his dialogue in that moment. I loved all of it.
These are aggressive living things that have no idea what century they're in, and they'll defend themselves violently if necessary.
There are people at this table who have sense, and the people at the table who don't have sense are obviously thinking about money.
Dinosaurs and man, two species separated by 65 million years.
Not meant to be together at the same time.
Gone back into the mix together. How can we possibly have the slightest idea of what to expect?
Exactly. Like, this is not like a zoo. It's not a lion. Like that's not a thing.
They're here.
That food couldn't have been that good. I take it back because nobody touched their food. Nobody.
Grandpa!
Kids!
We miss you. We love the presents. They were great.
I mean, you can tell how, like, he really is underestimating how dangerous this is by having his grandchildren there.
They're electric. They run on this track in the middle of the roadway here. Totally non-polluting. Top of the line. Spared no expense.
I don't know. One thing we know about power, it does go out.
I read your book. Do you really think the dinosaurs turned into birds? And that's where they all went?
So he doesn't like kids, but his biggest fan is a kid.
Hold on to your butts.
Is this the first time they're doing the tour? I mean, I guess so, since it's not open yet.
We now know Dilophosaurus is actually poisonous, spitting its venom at its prey, causing blindness and eventually paralysis.
Now, y'all should, okay, look and listen. Y'all didn't have to bring back everybody.
This makes Dilophosaurus a beautiful but deadly addition to Jurassic Park.
Beautiful but deadly is right. Why did you bring that back?
Ellen. Where?
Exactly. What's the point of this if you can't see them? Which, you know what? It might be best since, you know, they can spit and shoot you blind.
Morning, those shouldn't be running off car batteries. Item 151 on today's glitch list.
Dennis, our lives are in your hands and you have butterfingers?
Oh, he's the one. Okay.
You know anybody who can network 8 connection machines and debug 2 million lines of code for what I bid for this job?
So he's switching sides because he's not getting enough money from him.
I don't blame people for their mistakes, but I do ask that they pay for them.
What did you do?
Yeah, I'll debug the tour program when they get back, okay?
Quiet, all of you.
Oh.
We're approaching the Tyrannosaur paddock.
It's like, please don't put me on a tour and there are bugs in anything. Please figure that out before you send me anywhere. Don't see a T-Rex either. So even if nothing went wrong, I still don't know if this would be worth anybody's money.
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs eat man. Woman inherits the earth.
Even though I'm pretty sure they're not gonna discriminate based on gender. They probably gonna just eat everybody. Oh, that's how they're gonna get it to come out.
What's gonna happen to the goat?
Oh, girl, there's not gonna be a goat.
T-Rex doesn't want to be fat. He wants to hunt. Just suppress 65 million years of gut instinct.
So far, if I had paid money for this, I would be less than impressed.
Now, eventually, you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right?
I really hate that man.
That's because he calls him out. He doesn't let him get away with anything.
Be still, the car's bouncing up and down, but that's okay, it's just an example. Now, then put your hand flat, like a hieroglyphic. Then. Oh. Now.
Does he see something?
Change. Why? Because tiny variations, the orientation of the hairs on your...
Oh, he is getting very handsy.
Look at this. See? I'm right again. Nobody could have predicted that Dr. Grant would suddenly jump out of a moving vehicle.
Exactly.
There's another example. See, here I'm now by myself, talking to myself. That's chaos theory.
Switch over, tell how to check. What about the circuit integrity? Green says faulty sensor.
Oh, he's planning his escape route because he's got some embryos to steal.
Oh my god.
Sounds like the ride was uninteresting, so they made their own moment.
What are her symptoms?
Oh, imbalance, disorientation, labored breathing.
He is having the time of his life.
That storm center hasn't dissipated or changed course. We're gonna have to cut the tour short, I'm afraid.
Sir, you obviously don't think about things being possibly dangerous.
That is one big pile of shit.
Oh, I know she's wearing something on her arms, but it don't matter. It don't matter.
She's
6 weeks.
tenacious. You will remember to wash your hands before you eat anything.
I was thinking the same thing.
Anybody want a soda or something? Oh, I finished debugging the phones. I was gonna debug, so I did. You told me that, so I debugged the phones, and
Did you? Oh my goodness! Just sounds guilty.
Got any kids?
Me? Oh, hell yeah, 3. I love kids.
You married?
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Yeah, I'm always on the lookout for a future ex Mrs. Malcolm.
Oh my gosh.
That's odd.
What?
Door security systems are shutting down.
Wait, what did he do?
Few systems would go offline, didn't he?
But the systems going offline are the gates that's keeping the dinosaurs where they are. He just did anything to cover his butt, probably.
By the way, Dr. Sattler, she's not available, is she?
Why?
Because he's looking for a future ex Mrs. Malcolm. He's like, if there was ever a time to freak out,
All over the park.
I would be.
Fine, Landry. Check the vending machines.
Y'all trusted him when he said he was going to a vending machine? Is that the direction it is? Is it? Oh. See, when you're not doing right, you start messing stuff up.
You didn't say the magic word.
Please! God damn it! Hate this hacker crap.
I figured he was trying to cover his butt, but opening all the gates on purpose.
Where did the vehicle stop?
Is this where the T-Rex was? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Kids okay?
I didn't ask. Why wouldn't they be?
Kids get scared.
What's to be scared about? Just a little hiccup in the power.
I didn't say I was scared.
I didn't say you were scared.
I would be scared.
You feel that?
Can hear it too. Y'all, it's supposed to be chill, but it's not chill.
Maybe it's the power trying to come back on.
When does power sound like that when it's trying to come back on? He's in denial, and I would be too.
Where's the goat?
There's the goat. There's the goat. There is the goat. Oh. This is a problem. This is a problem.
He left us.
Oh, where is he going? Where are you going?
Where does he think he's going?
Where does he think he's going?
You gotta go.
Oh, they don't know what's going on yet.
Dr. Grant?
Oh, and it's between the two.
Boy, do I hate being right all the time.
I'm sure.
absolutely still. His vision's based on movement.
And homeboy ran off to the bathroom just moving and grooving. Oh no.
Turn the light off.
That's probably the worst thing you can do. Not probably. That is the worst thing you can do. It at least knows something is in that general direction. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is why dinosaurs just shouldn't be a thing. They were a thing. Let them be where they are. Dead. Fossilized. Oh, so much is going wrong. So much.
Hey! Ian, freeze! Get the kid!
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was not structurally sound at all. I mean, a T-Rex knocked it down, so
No.
like, ooh. Y'all. I mean, normally the dudes in suits who come to islands don't make it, but jeez Louise. All they wanted to do was to see their grandpa, and now they are traumatized for life. Ooh, that drop off. I wasn't expecting it. That drop off is ooh. This just gets worse and worse. Oh my god. Oh, was the boy still in there? Was he still in there?
The key check's off. The computer didn't file the keystroke, so the only way to find him now is to go through the computer's lines of code one by one.
How many lines of code are there?
About 2 million.
Ah.
I can't get Jurassic Park back online without Dennis Nedry.
And he is on the run.
My glasses! I can afford more glasses.
This is what happens when you're greedy. And he did something, obviously, to be in this financial situation, because that's what was hinted at earlier. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is where the trauma definitely begins.
Oh, nice boy.
It's not a dog. It doesn't work like that.
What do you want? You want food? Look at me. I just fell down a hill. I'm soaking wet. I don't have any food. I have nothing.
You are food.
You like your stick? Go on, get it. And no wonder you're extinct.
Sir, that is about to be you.
And then come back down.
Oh, is there more than one? Or is it just that one? One is enough, honestly. That should let you look like, Okay, this is the one that blinds you. Okay. He already couldn't see. And there goes the embryos. Okay, it's in there. Okay. Yep. I'm remembering now. I remember why this was so traumatizing. Oh. But wait, the embryos being there won't that cause a problem later? Because they're not so. There's a reason why there was more than one movie.
So I want you to stay right here and wait for me.
He left us. He left us.
But that's not what I'm gonna do.
That man immediately abandoned them, and because of that, he did not make it.
Hey, babe.
Who? How is he gonna get him out of this situation? Like how?
Okay.
Let's throw up.
Tim, I won't tell anyone you threw up. Just give me a hand.
I would have thrown up too. Done a lot more than thrown up.
But Clemius, he never looked down.
This is impossible.
So,
how am I going to do this? It's okay.
I'm going to help you with the footing.
Ooh. There's your motivation. That right there is the motivation.
Oh, no. Tim, go.
I also don't like heights, but I would be motivated to get my butt on down because of that car.
Got him.
Go, 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 go. This car. Cars.
We're back in the car again.
Oh.
That car was his own problem.
Ian.
Remind me to thank John for a lovely weekend.
Can we chance moving him?
Please, chance it.
Please.
Alan!
No, here.
I mean, going on foot with all of this that's going on, it has to be awful. Just awful.
Anybody hear that?
I hear it.
Fairly alarmed here.
Come on. We gotta get out of here. Now.
Like immediately.
Go. Let's go. Hey. Start the engine.
Oh, it's right there.
Must go faster.
Because he is at the back, so if anybody's going to get God, it's going to be him.
Get off the stick. Bloody move.
That didn't slow it down at all. We gave up.
Think I'll have that on the tour?
Honestly, you just gotta shut this whole park down. It should have never been a thing.
I hate trees. They don't bother me. Oh yeah, well you weren't in the last one.
True. Oh, he can talk to him? Oh, they are responding.
What do you call a blind dinosaur's dog?
You got me.
Do you think he saw his Rex?
A sweet little moment in all of this craziness. All the cute merch to commemorate the trauma that you've gone through after going to this park.
Who better to get the children through Jurassic Park than a dinosaur expert?
I mean, it's true, but these are still like living dinosaurs.
You know the first attraction I ever built when I came down from Scotland? The flea circus. This place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that they could see and touch.
But like what was said earlier, he didn't take into account the danger of that.
Hiring Nedry was a mistake. That's obvious. We're over-dependent on automation. I can see that now. Now, the next time, everything's correctable.
So it's not the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs aren't the problem. It's just who you hired.
It's all an illusion.
When we have control again.
You never had control. That's the illusion.
Ooh, tell him.
I was overwhelmed by the power of this place, but I made a mistake too. I didn't have enough respect for that power, and it's out now. The only thing that matters now are the people we love. John, they're out there where people are dying.
You can't just redo the park and think you fixing it. Shut the park down. Shut it down.
Go away!
It's okay. It's a brachiosaur.
It's a Vegisaurus, Lex Vegisaurus.
I don't blame her. It's like incredibly large. She still has a T-Rex trauma.
Come on, girl. Come on, up here, girl. Come on. Up here.
Ooh!
I am not a computer nerd. I prefer to be called a hacker.
Oh, God.
Wait.
It's a dinosaur egg.
It's a dinosaur egg.
Dinosaurs are breeding.
Yeah, outside of the lab, which they said they could not do.
On the tour, the film said they used frog DNA to fill in the gene sequence gaps. Some West African frogs have been known to spontaneously change sex from male to female in a single-sex environment.
Okay, so that's the problem we're having right now. All right.
Malcolm was right. Look,
Malcolm was right. Malcolm has been right about a lot.
No, that's crazy. You're out of your mind. He's absolutely out of his mind.
We will never find the command that Nedry used. He's covered his tracks far too well.
And now he is
I think
dead.
it's obvious now that he's not coming back.
He can't come back even if he wanted to.
What about the lysine contingency? We could put that into effect.
What's that?
Dr. Wu inserted a gene that creates a single faulty enzyme in protein metabolism. Unless they're completely supplied with lysine by us, they slip into a coma and die.
So we're shutting down the system, but it's like killing off the dinosaurs might be the actual answer.
Hold on to your butts.
I don't know if holding on to your butt is enough.
Maybe the shutdown tripped the circuit breakers. All we have to do is turn them back on, reboot a few systems in here, telephones, security doors, a half dozen others, but it worked.
Where are the breakers?
Maintenance shed, the other end of the compound. 3 minutes, I can have power back on the entire park.
3 minutes is it's far away when dinosaurs are doing what they want to do.
Gallimimus. Are those meat-eating metasauruses?
That's all I would want to know too.
They're flocking this way.
Sir, you a little bit too chill. Whoa. Doesn't matter if they eat meat, if they run you over. Oh! I mean, this is very much a circle of life, but I wouldn't want to. What, sir?
You'll never look at birds the same way again.
Yes.
I'm with her. Her reaction, in my opinion, is the one that makes sense in this situation.
It's just a delay. That's all it is. All major theme parks had delays. When they opened Disneyland in 1956.
Sir, this is not the same.
Shutdown must have turned off all the fences. Damn it, even Nedry knew better than to mess with the raptor fences.
And they said that they are smart.
No, we can't.
Why not?
Because we're being hunted.
Oh!
It's all right.
Like hell it is.
I'm with her.
Run. Towards the shed. I got her.
Do you? I hope nothing's in there. Did he even make it that far? I'm pretty sure it's not on, but don't want to take the chance. I mean, the power is off. Sir.
That's not funny. That was great.
No, that was meant to keep dinosaurs in. Oh. Yeah. They should also try to get over as quickly as possible because they're trying to turn the power back on.
Timmy, I bet I could climb over the top and be on the other side before you could even get to the top. What would you give me? Respect?
Come on, guys. It's not a race.
It kinda is, though. Race against time.
Good.
Oh, man. They don't even know.
Take your time, Tim. That's good.
Don't take your time, Tim. Oh? Oh, no. Ooh. That was a lot of voltage to have to take on. Whoa!
Mr. Hammond, I think we're back in business.
Oh! Oh no. That guy said they were being hunted. Oh no.
Oh, Mr. Arnold.
Oh no. Mr. Arnold, of course he didn't make it because otherwise the power would have been on. Now, earlier, Dr. Grant said something about you looking at the one in front of you, but then there's two on the side that get you. I don't. Yep.
Oh, Tim.
Oh, I was like, why did he say 3? Because when he was letting go, I mean, they made it back, but since there are very intelligent raptors on the loose, I'm not sure if they're actually safe.
Run!
Ellie!
When she said run, she meant it. The jello is wiggling a little bit too much. Oh. This one is definitely worse than the T-Rex because it's not dependent on their movement.
You sure the third one's contained?
Yes. Unless they figured out how to open doors.
I mean, we can't put it past them. You figured out how to open doors. You figured out how to open doors. Nope. Nope. I mean, of course, because if we're talking about these creatures evolving to the world they're currently living in, the world they're currently living in has doors. So of course they're going to learn how to open them. They have to deal with 2. 1 is bad enough. Oh, not the tapping toenail. No. Y'all, my stress is so high. It's so high. It's Ooh. Y'all got out of there right on time. Now they hopping on counters. No, and no, and no again. Are they safe now? Are they safe? No, because there's still one more. There's still one more. And it's just a grenade.
The door locks! Ellie, boot up the door locks!
Please boot up the door locks, please. Oh yeah, she's into computers. I'm sure that computer is going at its top speed, but this is a life or death situation. I'm sure every employee who works there on a regular basis is glad that they went home early that day. Well, at least they will be once they find out what happens.
Phones are working. Call the mainland. Tell them to send the damn helicopters.
There's still a raptor outside. They are not safe until they are on a helicopter. Oh. I hate these things so much. Oh my goodness. This is just stressful. This is just stressful. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that. The T-Rex came to the rescue. I mean, it wasn't really rescue, because if he saw them, he would have eaten them, but...
After careful consideration, I've decided not to endorse your park. So have I.
Because if you said anything different, I would have thought he was insane. Just think. You think you're about to have a chill weekend in an amusement park, and then that's just not what it is. Probably thinking that's the closest to dinosaurs we ever need to get. Get rid of the rest of them. Like, we don't... No. Whew. Boy, that was stressful. That was stressful. This movie was much more intense than I was expecting. I don't know. There's this part of my brain that thought that since I watched it when I was really, really young, that it couldn't have been that intense, but it is. Maybe my brain blocked it out. I have no clue. I do think it touches on the fact that like curiosity is important. Like we should definitely be exploring and researching things that are maybe unknown, because that's the only way humanity progresses. But there is a certain level, like Malcolm said, of respect that has to be had when you understand the consequences of the research. And because there was no real understanding or care of how dangerous a park like this could be to the general public if anything went wrong, if the slightest thing went wrong, just shows it was a little bit irresponsible. That T-Rex is still on the loose, okay? And a lot of those dinosaurs that are dangerous are very much alive, and they're breeding. So there's a lot of problems that we are left with at the end of this movie that I'm sure are going to show up in the next movie. We're going to see how that goes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to know when I post my next reaction on this channel, please subscribe. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. And friends, I will see you in my next video.